I am Dude Explains Stuff. Subscribe, okay? Let's get started. Number 7. Kicking things off with a classic. What the hell did I come in this room for? Okay, I need my portable charger from the bedroom. Mission critical. This is the most important thing I will do in the next 30 seconds. I am here. Why? To admire the wall? It's a nice wall. Very beige. The charger. Oh my god. Admit it, this is you at least 3 times a day. This isn't a sign of your brain melting. It's a documented phenomenon called the doorway effect. Basically, your brain treats walking through a doorway as an event boundary. Think of it like closing a browser tab in your mind. When you're in the living room, your brain is running the living room event file. The moment you cross into the bedroom, your brain says, okay, new scene, and archives the previous file to save mental energy. The problem is, sometimes it's a little too efficient and tosses your brilliant idea about the charger into the mental recycle bin. So your brain isn't broken. It's just an overzealous file clerk.
Number 6. Deja vu. That creepy feeling there's been a glitch in the Matrix, that you've already lived this exact moment. You're having coffee with a friend. They're about to say something and bam, a wave of intense, unnerving familiarity washes over you. You stop them and say, wait, you're about to say that pineapple on pizza is a crime against humanity, aren't you? And they just stare at you like you've grown a second head. This isn't proof of a past life or psychic powers. Sorry. The leading theory is a temporary hiccup in your brain's temporal lobe. Imagine information from your eyes travels to your brain on 2 separate pathways. Usually they arrive at the exact same time, but every now and then one path gets delayed by a few milliseconds. So your brain receives the same input twice. The first one is processed as the present. The second one, a fraction of a second later, is misinterpreted by your brain as a memory. It creates that eerie feeling of this has happened before. So no, you're not a time traveler. Your brain just has occasional lag. Try lowering your graphics settings.
Number 5. The tip of the tongue phenomenon. Public enemy number 1 for anyone trying to sound smart in a conversation. You're telling a great story. And the main actor in that movie, you know, the guy, what's his name? Tall, blonde, he was in that space movie. His name starts with a C. Chris Pratt? Pine? Evans? Hemsworth? Oh my god, it's all of them! That name, it's right there. You can feel its shape. It's dancing just out of your mental reach. This happens when there's a failure in your memory retrieval system. Your brain has accessed the meaning of the word, but failed to activate the sound of the word. It's the neurological equivalent of reaching for something and fumbling it, except it happens with words and it makes you look like you're buffering.
Number 4. Paridolia. The reason you see an angry face on the front of a car, a bunny in the clouds, or Jesus on a piece of toast. This is actually a super useful evolutionary feature. Millions of years ago, our ancestors needed to recognize a predator's face hiding in the bushes, and they needed to do it fast. Mistaking a rock for a tiger was harmless. Mistaking a tiger for a rock, well, that was a career-ending move, evolutionarily speaking. Our brains are hardwired to prioritize facial recognition. So much so that they'll accept hundreds of false positives just to avoid missing one true positive. So next time you see a faucet smiling at you, don't worry. That's just your ancient primate brain doing its job.
Number 3. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. A phenomenon that, once you learn about it, you'll start seeing everywhere. It works like this. You learn a new word for the first time, like serendipity. Suddenly, you hear it on a podcast. You see it in a news article. It's everywhere. Is the universe trying to send you a message? Nope. The word was always there, at its usual frequency.
It's just that now your brain has switched on a spotlight for it. Two things are happening: selective attention and confirmation bias. The world hasn't suddenly become obsessed with that new car model you just bought. Your brain has just finally decided to pay attention, and it's patting itself on the back for being so observant. Number 1. The phantom phone call. The brain glitch that makes you question ghosts, or just your own damn sanity, it's hearing someone call your name when you're completely alone. You're in the shower, the water's rushing, and out of the white noise, you hear it, clear as day. Your name. You turn off the water. Your heart stops. Hello? Silence. Nothing. Congratulations! You've just experienced auditory Paridolia. Your brain is specifically programmed to recognize two things above all else: faces and your own name. So when your brain is fed a stream of random noise, it desperately tries to find a pattern. And since your name is on its high-priority watch list, it will easily mistake a random jumble of frequencies for someone calling you. It's not a ghost trying to get in touch, it's just your brain being overeager. Or either that, or you should probably check the attic. No judgment. So there you have it. 7 little glitches in the biological operating system we're all running. Our brain is an incredibly powerful pattern recognition machine, but sometimes it gets a little creative. It creates meaning where there is none, and sometimes it deletes our intentions right when we need them. But maybe that's what makes us human. A weird, beautiful mess of brilliant computation and ridiculous errors. So what about you? Let's be honest. Which one of these gets you the most? Or do you have another bizarre brain glitch I didn't cover? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to know how many ways we can troll ourselves and still function. Now, if you'll excuse me, I came into this room for a reason, and I have absolutely no idea what it was.